Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome to Minecraft. It's been a month or two since I posted, and I want to apologize for that. The reason why I didn't post is because school, and I was just sidetracked by other things, and yeah. So you can probably tell this is not our original world of our cool, crappy-looking house with farms and all that. This is a different world. This is because because Minecraft was being dumb, and I had to restart or reinstall Minecraft, the Java launcher and all that, the Minecraft launcher, and and it got rid of all my world, and I didn't back any of them up at the time. So I started a new world, got about the same amount of progress in as the last one, and yeah. So the first thing is, what have I done? Well, I've done a few things. We currently live in this small little hole. A bunch of resources, 14 diamonds, a bunch of iron, glass. No, I put a bit of copper in here. There we go. But yeah, we're in the 1.17. I'm still using the texture pack that was from before. And yeah. So in the following clip, I'm going to show you in another world, which is the exact same seed, what our island looks like, and what I plan on doing with all of it. I will be back once that is accomplished. Alright, so we are in the island. This is the spectator variation of it. So we're going to be staying on this island. It's got a dark oak biome mixed in with a bit of plains. It's a relatively small island, but it will serve us very well. This is because of the natural resources that it has at its disposal. Where I'm looking at, if you see where that tiny hill is, the tree and pond, that is where my current base is, and it's a pretty nice time. So this is where I'm going to be spending. Our nether portal will be over there, and all of that. We're going to be spending a lot of time on this island. We got a lot of coral, by the way. A lot of time on this island, just getting things set up. I'm going to have to chop all the trees down on this island as well. Well, I'm not going to be using the tree chopper data pack. For that, I'm just going to be doing manual style for a bit and see how I like it. And yeah, it's overall going to be one heck of a time. And yeah, we'll get right back on with that. Alright, now that we're back, the first thing we're going to do is pretty simple. I'm just going to gather all our crops. We need a lot of food, as I don't want to murder all the cows quite yet, but yeah, so we're just going to gather up this wheat and all that. Here we go. Getting a lot of wheat from this, and that's kind of the point of making it relatively big. And yeah, yeah, I'm currently on summer vacation for a bit. Then I'll be heading back into school after that. Now I'm officially a senior, so in high school, so that's all right, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, this new world is looking pretty good. And yeah. Alright. Let's see, we should probably breed our cows while we're at it. Okay, I think that's all of them. And let's do the sheep. Okay. The rest will turn into bread. And then we'll just put our seeds in here. That. And let's see. Our arrows as well. Let's see, what else? What else do we need to do? Oh, shears. That's one of the things we need to do. Here, I need to shear them sheep. Because we do want to utilize bed bombing to our disposal. Alright. There we go. We'll just put you in here. You in here. Alright. Alright. So the next thing we need to do is a bit of a quality of life thing. But I'd like to replace all these with stairs and maybe open this up a bit. So we're gonna enhance this by mining it all the way. Mining it all the way up like this. So that way we don't hit our head. And yeah, alright. Hit it. Maybe it as all the way down. Okay. So yeah. The other thing I'm going to show you once we're done with this is our nether spawn. Now our spawn is somehow even better than our previous one, and I have attempted to go in there and I got bombarded with blazes. But we got a pretty nice spawn because we spawned on another fortress, and let's break this. Spawned on another fortress, and it was quite glorious to see, but it's very dangerous as well. So we need to be wary of the blazes, skeletons, all types of skeletons. Let's do that. Then open you up. Alright, like this. Okay. This is so we just don't have to constantly jump. You can see some of the caves over here. Here we have a lot of resources. Resources that we gathered, and alright. So, let's get to that. Okay. Yeah. 40 might not be enough, but we'll see. Okay. Iron, let's get some of that real quick. We do need plenty of iron. That's not what I want. Okay. That's not a given. Come on. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to do this off camera. And alrighty, we're back. So, got it all done. We needed 2 more, but we're almost there. And now we can see that it is working quite well. This is mainly to get up and do all that. Alright, so now that we are back up, I'm going to show you the entrance to the to our nether, because this is something to behold. And yeah. So, our nether spawn, if it will spawn us in, is this. You can see why I was a bit concerned. I don't want to go back. You can see why I was a bit like, oh, because it looks like this. It's got ourselves another fortress, which is the main thing we need. Quite a big one as well. You can see that there's more over there. We got some basalt as well. Got glowstone nearby. We got a lot of things nearby. Oh, that was a bit scary. Try not to fall down holes. You can see that we've got one of those blue forests over there. I think they're called Aurelium. No, I don't know what their name, their proper name is, but we got a pretty solid look at. We got the blue forest. What's one of the things that we actually need there? Well, the main thing I'd like to get from here is one soul sand. But we're gonna have to climb up for that. Actually, we probably could climb up right now if we wanted to. I think we might end up just doing that. Just because it's only one soul sand. It's not all that big. Yeah, this is a pretty big fortress. So I'll put you right here. And we'll get a nice signal. All I need is a bit of soul sand and it's all across lava. Don't want to fight any of those guys. My combat abilities at the moment are not the greatest. Now we got blazes over yonder. Okay, yeah, this is not looking too well as an endeavor. There's some sand down there. Actually, there's a bit down there. Might go travel down there. Some zombie pigmen over here. Okay, I just need a bit of soul sand, and then we can go. This is gravel. I'm gonna get maybe some of this. Is that blackstone? Looks like blackstone. I don't know what that is, but 16 soul sand should do. Okay. But yeah, you can see how big and bold our nether is. Yeah. Got a large ass fortress. And I don't want to end up fighting one of those guys, so I'm just not going to go here. So I don't got gold on me quite yet. Okay. Alright. That's a magma cube right there. Neat. Yeah. We're gonna need that for our skeleton spawner that we found over yonder. Alright. That's kind of it, really. That's kind of the basic introduction to this world. There's an enderman right there. I got some bones and all that. Please don't. Please. Okay. Yeah, you can see that. I can't. Got an Ender Pearl though. Which one? Just gonna help us. But yeah, just wanted to do this as a sort of reintroduction back into the series. Off camera, gonna obviously increase the farm quite a bit. Probably light up the areas a bit more and maybe turn this hill, this tiny little hill, into a more of a base. It's more of just a place I go to not die. And yeah, well, hopefully you all enjoy this reintroduction, and I'll see you all later.